Hey everyone, as you guys know, I recently switched launchers. I've been using Go Launcher for many years, and then Solo Launcher pretty recently, about like a few weeks ago, and then 1 week ago I switched to, or a week and a half ago, I switched to this launcher. This is Smart Launcher. I did a full in-depth detailed review. It was pretty long because I kind of rambled off on certain things. So this one I want to do a little, we're going to try to make it a little bit shorter, but go into more how to use the launcher itself without all the extra. We're just going to get straight to the point. So that's what we're going to do right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So when you first get this launcher, when you first install it and then you switch to the launcher, it's going to ask you what apps you want to use as your defaults. What I mean by defaults is like I think it was your camera app, your phone, your messaging, and your internet app. It's going to ask you if you want to use the stock. It's going to go through a little walkthrough of what you have, and then it's going to take you to this. This is the home screen right here. Now I have the paid version. The paid version is, or what they call the pro version, and both versions are free. Usually they're like, the pro version is one version ahead of the free version, but they're both on the third version right now of this launcher. The difference being that I was kind of wrong on I was wrong on my first review. You can't do gestures with the free version, just not as many, and you can't do widgets on the free version. So this pro version, you have more gestures, as you guys will see in a little bit, and you can use all the widgets, up to like 9 widget home screens that you want to use. So after you're set up and you picked your defaults, you're gonna get these things right here. This is called the bubbles. These I have 8 of them. By default, I think you only have like 6 or 5. So the one right here with the star, that's for my favorite or most used apps. In that one bubble right there, and you guys will see how I do that and customize that. And then these other ones are for your default camera, your internet. I have 2 internet browsers, this one and this one. And then I have my messaging app, Google Play Store shortcut, and the phone shortcut, and my gallery shortcut, or this one I use Quick Pick. Okay, so first thing you're going to have to learn when you use this is this. Long press to the home screen and it brings up your menu. Okay, let's go through each of these items on the menu. On the last review I forgot to tell you guys what this one is. That one right here in the middle, the prevent modification. So I'll show you guys that too. This one is self-explanatory. This one says add bubble. What that does is when you press it, you can pick like from here, you can pick music, like a shortcut to music, your email. You can use your whatever email you have. I use Google, Gmail. You can use a generic app. That means the apps that you have on your phone installed, or a shortcut to something, or a folder. Okay, and so as you guys know, I have the folder right there with the star. Once you have that done, right? You know what? Let's see. I will take out. I'm going to take out Chrome. I'm going to remove it. Okay, and then I'm going to add it back on so you guys can see that. So I'm going to long press. Whoops, I added one. Okay, I'm going to long press. Damn, I keep touching the bubble. Long press, I touched another bubble. This is hard to do it on camera, guys. So I'm gonna long press the middle. There you go. I'm gonna add a bubble, and we're gonna go to here where it says generic app. I'm gonna hit that, and there's all my apps that I have installed. So I'm just gonna go and look for Chrome again. There's Chrome, and there is Chrome right there. Okay, now from here I can do this. I can put it back to where I had it. So I'm gonna move it around, and I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna move these bubbles to the star up top, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep rearranging it to the way I had it before. You could always, what you can do is okay, we're on menus. You can as you guys will see on the preferences, you could make a backup of your home page or your all your widgets and do it from there, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm just showing you guys how to rearrange these bubbles and how to fix them or edit them. So let's say this this icon right here, that's kind of bright. The Google icon, I don't like it. I want to change it to a different type of icon. I want to edit it, so I'm going to long press it, and now it's going to say, it says this, edit icon. Okay, so I'm going to, and the beauty of this edit icon is the thing with this too, let me guys show you after I edit the icon. You have default, which that was the default right there for that particular theme, which is called Glint, or you can get a picture from your gallery that you want, right, and take your pick, and you can pick from an icon pack. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Now some of these icon packs are from Go Launcher, and I'm going to show you right now. So this is Windows 7 Go Launcher theme, right? Windows 7 Go Launcher theme. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to look for that Chrome icon. So it's right here. I'm going to hit that, and there it is. There's the Chrome icon. Okay? And so I can do that throughout the whole part of this launcher. That's what I love about this launcher. Number one, it's light. It's very light on memory. It's very fast. And number two, it's so customizable. Okay, so I edit the icon, and there I go from there. Also from here, you can do this. I'm gonna long press it. You can add a secondary function to it. And so it says right here, single tap, it's Chrome. Double tap right now, there's none. So I'm gonna, and you could do this too. I could go like this, double tap it, and it'll say no action is assigned to double tap. Do you want to do it now? So I'm gonna hit OK. And so there's different ways to do, you know, to get that double tap. You can either long press it and edit the icon, or you can double tap it and then see what it does. So I'm gonna go back here again to generic app, and I'm gonna look for the default browser. What is the default browser? What is it called? Alright, I'm gonna look for Firefox, because I do not know what the default browser is. It's probably like Samsung. Okay, so we have Firefox right here. I'm gonna hit Firefox, and there you go. So now if I double tap that Chrome icon, it goes to Firefox. You guys see that? Hopefully there's, oh wow, it's doing some searches I had on girls with bikinis. Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, so that's the secondary function. Like this Google Play Store icon right here, I edited that icon because it didn't look like that, and then for the double tap on this one, it'll go to, it should go, it should go to Amazon. Double tap. I can't see it. Am I double tapping it? An error has occurred. Okay. So let me fix that again. So let's do it the other way. So here we are. I long pressed edit icon, and I'm gonna assign a function for double tap. I picked generic app, and I am going to look for Amazon. Oh, you know why? Because I just flashed another ROM on here. So this is a different ROM, and so I was using a different, an older version of the Amazon app. So I'm going to do it again, double tap, and there I go. Now we're on Amazon. You see that? So this is an app locker, so people don't, like, who are using my phone can't use certain apps that I protected, and that's with it comes with Clean Master. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll do a review on that. Okay, so that's the bubbles, the icons that are on the desktop. Okay, and also on a desktop, you have this bubble here to my left. This bubble will take you directly to the menus, and we will get to that later on. This part right here, this bubble, will take you to your widget pages. You could also just do a swipe to going from the side edge to the right edge to the left edge, or to the middle. The other great thing about this launcher is I can still do all my Samsung Galaxy Note or Samsung Galaxy functions that I did before. So I could still do this, the swipe to the middle, quickly to back to reduce my screen size. See that? I could still do the long press of the back button right here to get to my multi what is it? My multi-use panel. I don't think I have that enabled. Anyways, trust me guys, it works. I just probably don't have it enabled right now because I flashed this new ROM on here. What else? So that's for the home screen. Let's go back, do another long press here. And we're going to get to theme now, okay? The second part of this menu, themes. So right here, themes, you have I have a few themes already installed, as you guys can see. What I couldn't show last time because I was on airplane mode is if I hit market. This is the one thing I don't like with this launcher so far, I can tell you right now. You see these things right here that say premium? Is it showing? Some of these premium themes, I'm going to hit one, this one in the middle right here. Cost just as much, if sometimes not more, or more so than the launcher itself. See that? $3.15 for this Smart Launcher Theme Luxury. I think that's kind of ridiculous if you ask me, because I already paid $3.92 for the launcher, and then now it's $3, and I think some of these prices have gone down since my last review on some of these. But with Go Launcher or Nova Launcher, a lot of those themes right there are only 99 cents, and a lot of them are free. Don't get me wrong, there's quite a few free themes actually. So I go here and free, see where it says free only right there. You can go to that, and there's some really good free themes on here. The theme that I use now, Glint theme, is a free theme. And what I like about this too is that I'm going to show you guys that right now, okay? So I don't, with most launchers, like say with the exception of Go Launcher, some of the other launchers that I tried, like Solo Launcher, if you pick a different theme, it changes everything. It changes your wallpaper, it changes your icons and everything like that. So let's say I'm gonna get this theme right here, Elixir. Okay, and so I want to use the Elixir theme, right? So I'm just gonna, oh wow, I don't have it installed yet. So none of these, okay, so it's right there. So this is what I'm talking about. You have the theme. Now, you can change the clock that comes with the theme, because right now I have a different clock. I'm using a different widget called Fancy Widget for my clock. I can change the look of the bubbles, the look of the skin, the look of the icon pack, and I did this last time. Reset the font and everything else like that. So there's fonts that come with the themes too, right? How the letters look. I don't want to change any of that with the. I don't want to change my clock. I don't want to change the bubbles. Well, maybe I do. I haven't seen these bubbles yet. Okay, so everything else though, I'm gonna skip. I will change the wallpaper so you guys could see how the wallpaper looks like. So right here from this Elixir theme, we're only changing the bubbles, how the bubbles look, and how the wallpaper looks. So I'm gonna hit set right here, set. And there we go. So we just changed the wallpaper and the icons, and these are not bad icons. They look pretty nice. It's a darker looking theme, so it's pretty nice, right? Okay, so now that's it for themes. We're gonna go to lock screen. Lock screen, that's the lock screen. You can download a lock screen for your phone from Smart Launcher. Smart Launcher has their own lock screens. I'm not going to do that because I like the lock screen on my Samsung phone. I do not know, and I don't want to really find out if that any of the lock screens for Smart Launcher will allow me to use my fingerprint scanner, because that's what I use as a lock, is the fingerprint scanner. So we're not going to change that. So next, we're going to go to change wallpaper. Well, you guys already know that, right? So there's two ways to change wallpaper. I'm going to hit this, change wallpaper. You can go here where it says from gallery, but if I hit that, it goes to my default gallery or wallpaper, and that's Quick Pick, and it's locked right now, so I don't want to do it. So there's another way to do it, and that's from doing the long press, going to change wallpaper, and you can do it right here from apps. I showed this last time, and so people could see. I'm gonna go here to where it says wallpapers, and I can see all my wallpapers, including, and they do work, the live wallpapers. So I'm gonna hit, last time I did the koi, I'm gonna hit one of the ones that I paid for. This is the asteroid pack live wallpaper. So there it is right there. There's a preview of the live wallpaper, and then I'm going to go here, set as wallpaper, bam, and now we have a live wallpaper. And the live wallpaper is interactive. That's the gesture, guys. You guys will see what that does in a little bit. Okay, so there's my live wallpaper. So live wallpapers do work. Next, let's get rid of that. Battery's getting hot. Prevent modifications. This is the one I missed. Prevent modifications, what that is if you hit this, then I do a long press, and now you have this. Allow modification. So right now, I guess, if I want to switch stuff around, I can't. See? I did a long press on one of the icons, and it said that it's locked. See? What does that say? Modifications are currently locked on your screen. So if I want to allow modifications, I just hit that again, and now I can do my modifications. So I'll hit that star icon again, and now I can edit it again and do the stuff that I want to do. Okay, so that's prevent or allow modifications. Long press again here, and we're going to go to preferences now. So preferences, global settings, you can see them right here. Screen orientation, auto, status bar visibility, always visible. So all that is stuff here up top. If I don't want this thing showing up top, like my signal my battery, my time. I can remove that, and I can do my wallpaper, improve readability, and transparent system bar. So that's settings. Theme is self-explanatory. Home screen, you can change how the home screen looks from there. App grid, that's like how many apps or how big or small you want your apps to be. You know, portrait or landscape. So it's pretty good. We're gonna skip all that. You guys could do that on your own. Animations, self-explanatory. How you want your animations on here? Do you want the animations, you know, for transitioning between the home screen and the app? Is it the app? Yeah, app. Animations is between the app drawer and the transition effect between the home screen and the app drawer, and also when you swipe your screens. What I want to get to now, so you have search bar. Search bar is just that. By default, when you install that, the search bar, the smart search bar, if I put this on, is right there on the home screen. But like I said earlier, I don't want the search bar on there because I have it on I have the search widget, Google widget, on another one. I think the search bar on this, I might be wrong, is default is Yahoo, and I use Google. So that's for search bar. You also have lock screen there again. See that? Some of these are redundant. You got lock screen, you got gestures, extra features. So this is the one I was talking about, backup and restore. So you can back up your you can restart and reinstall all over again. You can back up your current desktop, how you have all your settings, and then you can restore from your last backup. Okay, so we're gonna go to gestures, and I'm gonna explain to you guys the gestures. So right here up top, it says enable gestures, in which I did. And so I have a few gestures, not that many, but a double tap will turn my screen off. Swipe up is for the camera. Swipe, a single swipe, single finger. Single finger swipe down is to get to Google Now. Swipe to the right will hit preferences. Swipe to the left is a one tap boost, as you guys will see. Dual swipe up, I haven't assigned it. Dual swipe down is the app drawer. Dual swipe right is to reboot the phone. Dual swipe left I don't have. So if you guys can see here, single finger, you can use all these gestures with the single finger. The only difference between Pro and free is with the free version you get these extra ones with the double finger swipe, and you can see right there it says Pro only for that one. Okay, so that is the only difference. And again, the only difference between the Pro and the free is the gestures, extra gestures with the double finger, and also widgets. Okay, so that's pretty much preferences right there in a nutshell. So I'm going to show you guys that with the gestures. So I'm going to do that swipe, single finger swipe to the right, and that brings up preferences, and that's what you guys were seeing earlier. And then single swipe, single finger swipe to the left is the one tap, or yeah, one tap boost. That's from Clean Master. So it's like a app killer phone booster. Single swipe down brings me Google Now. You don't want to swipe too close to the top, because instead you'll hit the notification bar. So I'm just going to go here close to the middle or close to the top, and right there I have Google Now. I'm going to swipe up, and I have the camera. Okay, double finger swipe down, that brings me to the app drawer, and then a double finger swipe this way will reboot the phone, and I don't want to do that right now during this review. So let's get to the app drawer. Now you can customize your app drawer. When you first get this and install it, you have 6 categories. I can't remember all of them, but there's 6 categories, and then you can add your own. You also have these bubbles up top right here. I don't know if it shows it. I can't see, but I'm gonna pick a darker wallpaper, guys. So I'm gonna change the wallpaper, and we're gonna go to this thing right here. So we have a darker wallpaper. So let's go back to the app drawer. Okay, so this part right here is your search. Hopefully I hit the search button and not the Google Play Store button. So you can search for apps based on their name, like if the app starts with the 3. If I hit 3, I have 3-minute battery, I think. Yeah, 3-minute battery, 3D bowling. And so on and so forth. You can go by letter, first letter of the name of your app that you're looking for. This arrow button right here, that is for the Google. That's a shortcut for Google Play Store. And then this button, this bubble actually, with 3 lines on it, that's for your menu for the app screen. So again, you have you can hide apps, show or hide apps. You can sort your apps. If you hit sorting, you can sort your apps by name, by most recently used, and by installation, which apps were installed from newest to, you know, the oldest. Okay. Add a category, that's self-explanatory. You have all these categories that you can add, and I just did one. I don't know if you showed you guys. So you have more categories that you can add for the pro version versus the free version. So, and we got social, we got music, we got entertainment, productivity, personalization, finance, business, education, travel, lifestyle, fitness, sports, weather, medical, wearable, and you can add your own custom category. So my custom category was this one, favorites, and I think I customized the settings and themes, and I'm going to show you guys a problem that I've have with this one part. Right now we're on settings, right? You see this, there's 2 settings because I rebooted my phone earlier. So all the stuff on settings are not showing up. Also, when you add a new category, the category is automatically right here on the bottom. The reason why I didn't change this yet, because I wanted to show you guys how to rearrange stuff in the app drawer. So right here I'm on settings again, right? I don't know which settings I'm on, but it's, you have high font over here. I don't want high font in this bottom setting one. So I'm going to long press this high font icon right there. And once I long press it, it has this right there. I can change how it looks, but I'm going to move it. So I'm going to move high font to where this computer icon is and move it right there. Now it's gone from this settings. So I'm going to go back and hit this button for settings. Did I hit it? I did. So I'm going to long press this button for settings, and now I see this. You can edit the icon just like we did on the desktop. Rename it, edit icon, add a category. I don't want to add a category. I already have like 12 categories right now. I'm going to remove it. So I just removed it, and so now if I go back to this settings one with the computer, and there's all the apps under settings, okay, which are also, there's also themes in here. I had it settings and themes, but I changed it to just settings. So this app right here with a wrench and a screwdriver is utilities, and we're going into utilities. Do you guys see this? Abs. Abs doesn't belong in utility. Abs is a exercise app. So I'm going to long press that, and it goes back to this thing again, editing the icon. I'm going to long press it again and bring it to this icon right here of like some guy doing jumping jacks, and hit that. There you go. So now Did I get there? No. What happened? It should be there. I probably put it in the wrong spot again. Anyways, that's how you change it. Now, another thing. When you add categories, like I said, the newest category will be on the bottom. Let's say you want to move it somewhere else. So like here, favorites. Favorites, I always put my favorite category up top, right? Because that's the apps I use the most, so I want it to be up top. But in the beginning, it was in the bottom, so how do I rearrange it? Well, I'm going to long press this icon right here with the star. And then from right there, I can just long press that and then move it around like so, just like I did with the apps and the icons. And I can put it down here. And now my favorites is right on the bottom. But I don't want it in the bottom, so I'm going to move it again. Long press and then hit this one right here, the bigger icon in the middle, and bring it back up top. And so that's how you do that. And with that, that should be it. So that is it. That's the detailed how-to review on Smart Launcher. Whew. Okay, I think I covered everything now, so thank you all for watching and have a great day.